Hello everyone. So our today's topic is all about string. Okay. So introduction to string, like in C programming, a string is a sequence of characters terminated with a null character, that is slash zero. So when the compiler encounters a sequence of characters enclosed in the double quotation marks, it appends a null character, that is slash zero, at the end by default. So here you all can see one example like character C and square bracket, but no size given obviously, and equal to, and in double quotation we have one message which is C, then space, and then string, that is in double quotation. So here also in the diagram, you all can check that it is first block is given to your character C, then second block to the space, and so on. But at the end you all can see that by default, once you are done with your string, last block will be always reserved for slash zero. Okay. So next thing is how to declare a string. Like here you all can see purple color section, that is character, then S and 5, that is the size. That means 5 blocks are created total, but index always start from 0. So S of 0, S of 1, S of 2, S of 3, and S of 4. So here we have declared a string of total 5 characters. So now there are different ways to initialize the string. Like here you all can see 4 different ways. Okay, you can use any one, like character C and size is not given and equal to double quotation our message ABCD. This is one of the way. Character C size is given 50 equal to double quotation our message ABCD. That is one more way. Character C, then size is not given, but after equal to, inside the curly brackets, individually characters like in single quotation A, single quotation B, single quotation C, single quotation D, and also we are writing slash zero at the end default. Okay, and the last way, okay, that is character and we are writing C, and we are defining the size also, like A, B, C, D. Okay, that is with the single quotation between the curly brackets and at the end slash zero. So this is nothing but how you can initialize, or different way to initialize the string. So next thing is assigning the values to the string. So arrays and string are the second class citizen in C. They do not support the assignment operator once it is declared. Okay, that means this is your declaration part, character C 100, and then if you are trying C equal to something like this, then error. Array type is not assignable. So note, you can use string copy to copy the string instead of the above method. Read the string from the user. So you can use the scanf function to read a string. The scanf function reads the sequence of character until it encounters white spaces. Now when I say white spaces, it can be space, it can be new line, it can be tab, etc. So here we have a small example program like hash include stdio.h, then void main function, open the bracket, and then we are writing character name and the size is 20. Then we are asking user that printf enter name, and then we are using scanf %s, and if you are using %s, no need of that ampersand. Okay, and then we are writing name, and then again printf, and we are printing also your name is. So what exactly, what kind of output we are getting, or that is on the right hand side, enter name, and we are entering Danish Richie, but we are getting only output as your name is Danish. Why? Because after space you will not get any output if you are using scanf. Okay, so like explanation of your, no, sorry, this one, explanation of the previous slide program. Even though the Danish Richie was entered in the above program, but only Danish was stored in the name what string. It is because there was a space after the name. Also notice that we have used the code name instead of ampersand name with scanf, like here percentage, and we are not using that ampersand. This is because the name is the character array, and we know that array names decay to pointers in what C language. Thus the name in scanf already points to the address of first element in this string, and which is why we don't need to use what ampersand. By default it is pointing actually. So how to read a line of a text? So you can use fgetS function to read a line of a string, and you can use putS to display the string. So here is the program. Again, one example program, like a wordman function, open the bracket, character and name, and the size is what, 30. Printf, enter the name, and then fgetS function, as we discuss over here. So same function name we are writing over here with three parameters. It is used to read string. So we are writing name, then size of name, and stdin, and printf, and it will print name, and putS, it will display your value of this variable. Okay, so enter name, and we are entering Tom Hanks, and we are getting answer also, both the words, not one word, because we have not used scanf, we have used fgetS, which will read entire line with space also. So meaning of this previous slide program, so we have used fgetS function to read a string from the user. So fgetS, that is name, then size of name, and we are writing stdin. The size of name result to 30. Hence, we can take maximum of 30 character as an input, which is the size of the name string. And to print the string, we have used putS. Note, getS function can also be used to take input from the user. However, it is removed from your C standard. It is because getS allows you to input any length of character. Hence, there might be buffer overflow. That's why we are using fgetS. String handling function, you need to often manipulate strings according to the need of problems. Most if not all, but of the time, string manipulation can be done manually, but this makes programming complex and large. To solve this, C supports a large number of string handling function in the standard library, that is string.h. Okay, so these are the few commonly used string handling function, like string length for checking the length, string copy to copy your entire string into another string, string cat, that means concatenate two strings, string compare, it will compare your two string, string lower and string upper means convert string to lowercase, convert string to uppercase, this two. So we'll start with the first four only, that is as per table: length, copy, concatenate, and compare. So we'll start with the length first. The string length function calculates the length of what given string. It is defined in the string.h header file. Okay, and string length function takes a string as an argument and return its what length. Note, string length function does not count the null character, that is /0, while calculating what length. So I think these are the header files, like you all know. And then wordman function, we are writing character a and 20, and we are writing in double quotation our value, which is program. And then using inbuilt function, which is strlen, that is string length, and bracket, we are writing the name of the variable, which is a, and we are getting output as what, 7. So that is the basic meaning of string length. Coming to the second part, string copy. The string copy function copies the string pointed by the source to the destination. The string copy function also returns the copied string, and again it is defined in the string.h header file. Again, one more point we have to note here. When you are using string copy, the size of destination string should be large enough to store the copied string. Otherwise, it may result in undefined behavior. Like if your source string value size is 5 and destination it is 3, so it is not matching. Either you keep 5 or more than 5. So here is the simple program: character string 1 with the size 20, and we are writing C programming, character string 2 20, and we are not assigning anything. And now we are using our inbuilt function, which is string copy, str copy. So str2 means destination and str1 means what, source. So from string 1 it will get copied into string 2, and using putS we will display the value of str2. Then coming to the third one, which is string concatenate or cat, we can say. It is used to join two strings. The string cat function concatenates the destination string and source string, and result is stored in the destination, not in this source. It is defined in the string.h header file. again, one more point which we have to note over here is when we are using string cat function, the size of a destination string should be large enough to store the resultant string. If it is not, we will get the segmentation fault error. Okay, so here we have a character string 1 size 100 and we are writing hello. String 2, we have not defined any size, but we are writing world, and we are joining this two string using the strcat inbuilt function. First source, then comma destination, str1 comma str2, and when we are displaying also that put as str1 and str2, so we are getting hello world, and for str2 we are getting what, world only. Okay, so destination string and source string. And coming to the last point, which is string compare, it will compare two strings character by character. If the strings are equal, the function will return 0. So here we have one table when you will get answer 0. Okay, if the strings are what, equal. When you will get answer greater than 0, if the first non-matching character in str1 is greater than str2, that is also based on ASCII value table available in the Google also. Like for capital A, some value is there, capital B, some value is there, capital C, some value is there. And when you will get answer less than 0, if the first non-matching character in string 1 is lower than string 2. So we have example of this. Okay, so character string 1, it is ABCD all lowercase. String 2, but AB lowercase, C uppercase and D lowercase. String 3 all lowercase. We are comparing string 1 with string 2. Okay, so A, so it is same. Small b, it is C. Small c, capital C. Now the first non-matching character is lowercase c and uppercase C. Okay, so if the string 1 lowercase c, as per ASCII table, lowercase c is value is higher than uppercase C. That's why it will print 1 or greater than 0 answer. Now coming to the next, that is comparing one more, string 1 and string 3. String 1 ABCD lowercase, string 3 ABCD lowercase. That means they both are same and equal, and that's why we are getting answer as what, 0. So actually this is all about your 4 string handling function, that is string length, string copy, string concatenate and string compare. So that is all about string in C programming language. Thank you everyone.